the 2014 PGA show, familiar face and Will, the Yonex booth, but a not familiar piece of equipment. It caught my eye as soon as I walked by. One of the most unique items we've seen so far at the show. It's called Triprinciple by Yonex, and it is a putter or a book at the end of a shaft.
I would say either or. I would more probably consider it a putter, but I think I would understand. So the Triprinciple putter, Josh, manufactured in Japan, made in Japan. We worked with a professor, Professor Kiyonaga from Japan. He came up with this concept of what he felt to help average golfers, most average golfers, the 3 to 4 foot range, we either pull or push. And he came up with 3 principles to make sure you can make up to 90% more of your 3 to 4 foot putts. So with the Triprinciple putter, the first things first, in order to achieve that number, all 3 principles must be adhered to. Principle number 1 is what we've done. As I mentioned, most average golfers have an outside to in swing or a big inside to out swing. With this putter, and there's guidelines on the crown, what that allows you to do is up to 5.61 degrees, the stroke being up to 5.61 degrees outside or inside your stroke path. With the Triprinciple,
Which is not something people can do with most putters.
Correct. So we have basically a margin for of up to 5.61 degrees on the stroke path. That's principle number 1. Principle number 2, ideal lie angle is 68 degrees for this putter. So whether you're 5'4" or 6'3", 68 degree lie angle has to be achieved. And the third principle, square face at impact. It's twice the size, sweet spot is twice the size of a normal putter, so we shouldn't have a problem doing that. But as long as those 3 principles are adhered to, you'll be able to achieve your make putt percentage will increase, because, like I said, with this diameter here, this diagram, excuse me, that shows you the 5.61 in speak doesn't seem like a lot, but as you can see in putter performance, that's 1.5 balls left or right of the hole.
Right.
And for a 3-foot putt, that's huge.
Absolutely. Now, like I said, it was one of the most unique items we've seen at the show so far. It's coming soon from Yonex.
Coming soon, and another interesting thing, Yonex is not a putter company. On the Japan tour, we've had Shingo Katayama, not contracted. Shingo Katayama put it in play, and a few other players put it in play, and that's usually it doesn't really happen with non-putter companies. It's just, it kind of validates the technology.
I think people, when they try it out, are going to be incredibly. It's not as strange looking when you set up over it as you think.
Exactly.
It's got a nice milled face. I think when you get a chance to check it out, you'll want to do so. For THP TV, I'm Josh Babbitt.